Hey guys, welcome back to Elder Dragon, our EDH gameplay series. Today we have our second Innistrad Midnight Hunt game. So same as last game, we have Maxwell playing Katilda, Dawnhart Prime. He's going to be trying to build up his human army to try and take out all of the zombies and werewolves and all the other monsters on the battlefield. Max is playing Liesa, or Liesa, wherever you want to say it, Forgotten Archangel. He's going to be abusing his ETBs and death triggers, as Liesa will just bring his creatures back to his hand after they're dead in his end step, so he can just cast them again. And I'm going to be playing Tovolar, Dire Overlords, and I'm just going to be trying to overwhelm the board with as many werewolves as I can get on the battlefield, and hopefully not having to cast them as well, which would be good. And Ed is playing Wilhelt, the Rotcleaver, and he's going to be trying to summon a huge zombie army to drain the opponents out of the game. That's it. If you like this video, please give us a like, and if you want to see more EDH gameplay videos, please subscribe. So that's it. Let's get into the game. So game 2, because I wiped the floor you guys a little bit.
Because you cheated, yeah.
Because I totally completely cheated.
Playing meta CDH.
But I'm not going first this time, so I should be fine.
CDH Wolves.
Swap. Let's go. Go for it.
On tap, upkeep, draw, Path of Ancestry tapped and pass.
No untap on your first. I'll play an Evolving One.
Oh, that's 2 cards. 1 card. Oh, cheating again. Cheating again.
I told you he cheats. The man can't stop. He can't help it.
Forced go.
I'm going to go get a point.
Yeah.
Swan. Go.
On tap, upkeep, draw. We'll go for a Arctic Tree Line tapped and I'll pass.
Nice. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, baby. I'll play the Swamp. I'll play the Signet, which I just drew, and then I'll play my Sentinel.
The Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel.
I get it. I'll drop a turn. That's nice. Montagna.
That is a great Esper Sentinel play. You're going to get some value out of that.
Yep.
Why am I?
Especially like right now, because I'm going to pay 2 mana for Kessig Naturalist.
It's a non-creature.
Oh, well then you don't get anything. That's a turn.
Alright. That one. Draw. Island. Tap 2 for Arcane Signet.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Can't pay the 1. So enjoy. And then I will pass.
End the turn, I'm going to Swords Esper Sentinel.
Oh,
Are you going to pay 1 for that?
Nope.
Oh, then you may. I'll get him
still
1
1 mana draw 2. That's pretty good.
Untap, keep, draw. Commanding Tower. Then we'll tap for Katilda. Scry 1 to the bottom. And I'll pass.
Sweet. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Plains.
Naughty.
I know. What am I doing here? Tap 2 for this Ulzar Signet. And then I will let a mana burn and play this Vampire Hexmage.
sweet.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw. Myriad Landscape and tapped. Ed, you're open. I'm going to swing my Kessig Naturalist at you for 2.
Alright.
On attacks, I will get a mana from Kessig Naturalist, which will be a green. And then I'll use that plus these 2 to cast Tovolar. And it becomes, well, it's actually already daytime because it's Kessig Naturalist, so it's daytime now. I'll pass.
Play an island. Tap 4 for Wilhelt.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
On tap, upkeep, draw. Go for Forest. Tap 3 for a Mirror Entity. Scry 1. Put that on the bottom. Then I'll tap the Command Tower and Katilda for Dusk Shell Crawler. When it ETBs, I put a +1/+1 counter, which I'll put onto Katilda, and then I'll pass turn.
Sweet.
On tap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play this Caves of Koilos.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'll play a Core Cartographer.
Nice.
I'll go fetch myself a Plains. I don't think there's too much else I want to do with that, so I will pass turn.
Alrighty, and tap. Draw. What's power toughness on Wilhelt?
3/3.
Oh, that's bigger than my one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Think. Just
Fucking
because I
knows.
want the extra bit of mana. Swing Keswick Naturalist in at max.
I will take 2.
2
Why don't you just block
Demagios.
it with the Vampire Hexmage? It's got first strike.
Oh! How big is your thing?
2/2.
Do you want to redeclare attackers? Because I didn't
No,
realize that.
because I just want the mana. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Nah,
So-
you can have it on. I'll be kind. But just note this act of kindness, Keith.
Alright, nice. Very nice. Okay, so he doesn't die.
On the
He does
walls of
combat
the
damage
wall.
actually, which will trigger Tovolar, so I'll draw a card.
We should have killed
You
it.
might regret that. Okay, second main. I drew a land actually, which is nice. Forest. So I'll use the floating. And then 2, 3, 4. And I'll cast Defense of the Heart.
That
That's a
blooming
good
card.
So Defense of the Heart says during my upkeep, if one or more of my opponents controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice Defense of the Heart, search my library for up to 2 creature cards, put them onto the battlefield basically, and shuffle.
Could anyone get rid of that?
No.
Pass. It's just
I have
an
one card in my
enchantment.
deck that could.
Draw.
Surely someone has the enchantment removal.
Play a swamp. Maxwell, have you got a way to get rid of that? Because that is a serious problem.
The only enchantment removal I run is Return to Nature.
Have you got it in hand?
Nope.
Okay.
Scheming
You don't even
Symmetry.
play. What about the elf? Elvish, like, what is it? You know, enter.
Rex
destroy-
Sage Star. He's not a human.
But he's green. It's an auto.
Then also this Dusk Shell Crawler isn't a human either.
In that case, I have only one thing I can do. Tap 2. And 3. And cast Meat Hook Massacre, where X equals 3.
Oh,
So everything gets -3/-3 until end of turn.
Nice.
And whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I gain a life. So I believe that will be killing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kills 2 of
And
mine.
Wilhelt dies. So
and then we each lose 1 life because one of your
each
creatures died.
1 life, and I gain 7.
Cool.
And Wilhelt sees himself die, I believe.
Yep.
So I will get a Decayed Zombie Creature token.
Can you imagine watching yourself die?
Well, he's a zombie, so I mean, it's just a thing, isn't it? He's just like, oh, okay, here we go again.
Yeah.
I'll be back. So that was the only thing I could think to do to prevent Defense Against the Heart, lads.
That's one way to do it.
That's not too bad. That was pretty good. I was going to just say, why doesn't Max just ram a creature
Pass.
in, and then we'll have less than 3 creatures.
Yep.
Keep draw.
My go wide zombie token deck is now going to be a problem.
Planes. Katilda. Scry. Keep it on top.
Did you recast Katilda?
It's a 2 mana creature.
Damn.
Damn.
Very nice.
Draw card. Play this Reliquary Tower. I will tap 5 mana and cast my commander.
Yep. Getting the matter
How many cards you got in your hand, Kiefer?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 cards in your hand. How are you doing on resources of the Maxwell?
I have 5 mana.
What's your hand looking like? You got stuff to do?
Not really.
Okay.
What are you thinking? What's going on here? What are you doing?
I have a plate crafter, but I don't want to just. So I will pass.
Thank you.
Untap.
But you also owe me.
Draw cards. Play a Montagna.
At least Liesa doesn't stop Wilhelt's drawing ability. I'm going to just sacrifice. Still draw a card.
That's, I think, literally the only thing in my deck that isn't hosed by Liesa.
I'm going to pay 2 green, and I'll play Werewolf Pack Leader, and then I will pass my turn, and then to save time, I'll just pay 2 and sack the Myriad Landscape and find 2 lands.
Nice.
Draw. Playing island.
Share type,
Land.
okay.
I'll tap everything. Recast will help. Move to my end step. Sack this zombie. Draw a card.
Nice. Untap. Oh, don't know why there's a counter on that. Sorry. Untap. Draw. Bastard.
Did you
What
cast
happened to
anything?
resources, Maxwell?
Did you cast no spells?
I cast no spells.
It becomes nighttime. Not that it matters.
You don't want to play a creature?
Don't have one.
Draw.
Maxwell, I'm sorry for the board wipe.
It's okay, bro.
It wasn't personal. It was a defense against the heart.
It was a defense against defense of the heart.
It was, yeah. It was a weird defense, but it's the only one I had, and that would have been real shit. I've seen one of those resolve, and it was pretty rough.
Yeah.
I will cast this Dread Return, and I'll return a creature from graveyard to the battlefield. I'll return this Core Cartographer.
Well, looks like someone's got 3 creatures.
Where? Who's got 3
Oh,
creatures?
no, never mind. I thought that Dread Return was a creature for some reason.
No. I'll go get Plains, but I feel tapped. Now I'll feel less shit doing this because you all got a creature and I'll universally be a bad guy. I'll play craft my Core Cartographer.
Yep, Werewolf Pack Leader dies.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I gave everyone a turn cycle.
6 mana, draw 1 card. Great, thanks, Mike.
This game's going much better in game 1.
I'm in a okay position here. And this will come back to my hand in the end. So. Oh, sorry, let me put it aside. Why is it in my hand now? It's not. I'll go to combat. Kiefer, your fucking defense of the heart. I'll go over there and hit you for
5? 4.
It's just 4. It's 4.
Sweet. Take 4 commando damage.
End step, and then this will go back to my hand.
Alright. I want tap.
Your pack leader's exiled, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Kiefer.
because Katilda. Oh no, because of what's her face?
Liesa.
Liesa. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I'll cast Storm the Festival. Look at the top 5 cards in my library. Put up to 2 permanent cards with mana value 5 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order.
No creatures. Do you want to reveal them all? It'll be fun.
Look at the top 5. No, I don't want to reveal them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, mana value 5 or less, so they can't do that one.
Max,
Yeah.
your stuff still dies, doesn't it?
My stuff will die.
Alright, so I get a life off your thing.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you'll get.
So I'll get Wolfear, Silverheart, and Mondronin Shaman, and then these go to the bottom.
And then we will lose a life for your commander dying as well.
No, because he doesn't die.
Oh, of course, you're right.
Wolfear, Silverheart has Soul Bond. So Soul Bond him with Mondronin Shaman. And then he says, as long as Wolfear, Silverheart is paired with another creature, each of those creatures gets +4/+4. So this is an 8/8, and this is a 7/6. And I'll pass.
Okay, one tap. Draw. Tap 2, play a Thought Vessel, pass.
Untap with keep draw.
State.
Player planes. Tap 6 for Katilda. Scry, bottom, pass.
Nice.
Untap. Keep draw. I'll play a swamp. I will play a core cartographer again.
Yeah.
Go find a plains. Aside from that, I don't have anything. Oh.
That's 3 creatures, Max.
Yeah,
That is 3 creatures.
Don't do that.
Maybe I won't do that then, in the interest of the table's safety.
Or do that. I mean, he might kill you.
I might.
Okay, well, let's think. What could he fetch that would nasty? Huntmaster is pretty dirty, but it wouldn't have haste. I can't really think of too much else.
Well, he's your problem, Max.
Here's my problem.
How am I the arch enemy again?
He's like the dog that the parents let me take home. It says, now you said you were going to keep it and feed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Kiefer, stop playing good cards.
I'll take 4.
And my 3/2 from Playcraft.
Okay, I'll block the Playcrafter.
Fantastic. That'll die.
Get a life.
Well, I'm on 8 commander damage now, so I'm almost dead.
8. That's all. I'll play my core cartographer. I'll find a plains. Then I'll go to the end step and just come back to my hand.
Cool. Untap, draw. Play another forest. 2 mana. I'll cast Moonlight Hunt. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna choose. So it says choose target creature you don't control. So I'll choose Liesa. Yeah, he knows what's happening.
Yeah, I know. It's good. It's just a
Liesa
remove.
Kiefer, I love you.
Yeah, no, I'm good boys. The wolves. They're good
Kiefer,
boys.
I love you. I love you.
We can love him half the harder that defense of the heart is.
Then I'll just tap 5 mana and cast Tovolar. And pass turn.
Untap. Okay. Draw. What creatures have people got in their graveyards?
Kessig Naturalist.
Mirror Entity and Dusk Shellcrawler.
I've got a Vampire Hexmage.
Okay, nothing really very good.
Oh, how dare.
Fine.
Is that a 1 mana reanimate spell?
Maybe.
Oh, is it Exhume?
Wasn't Exhume, no.
No. That will be whatever it is, reanimate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reflections of Litiara.
What's that do?
Choose a creature spell. I choose zombie. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, copy that spell.
Oh, that's good.
So I'll tap 2 swamps for an undead augur. And it will copy, and I will get a second one.
That's really good.
And I will pass.
Untap. Keep. Draw.
That's the card I replaced Opposition Agent with. They don't do the same thing.
No. That's a good card, though.
It's quite a good card, yeah. I pulled that one myself from a Cowltime booster pack.
The undead augur is zombie dies, you lose life.
I'm going to cast Rite of Harmony.
Nice.
What does Rite of Harmony do, Maxwell?
Whenever a creature enchantment enters the battlefield under your control this turn, draw a card.
That is lovely.
Sounds good.
I'm going to cast Veteran Explorer using the Path of Ancestry. I'll scry first.
Yep.
I'll leave that on top, and I'll draw it. And then I'll cast Eternal Witness. Draw a card,
Nice.
and I'll return Mirror Entity from graveyard to hand. Oh, but then there's 3. Fuck it, it's going to happen at some point. Unless, Max, swing at me with your core cartographer. And I'll block it with my 1/1 that gets us all lands.
Did they enter untapped, those lands?
Which lands? Yes,
The,
they enter untapped.
Do they? Tap 5/7 actually. My commander. Oh wait, I don't want to do that because it won't die. It will be exiled. I'll go to combat. Yeah, let's do the trade. I'll kill your creature.
Block it with Veteran Explorer.
Fantastic. We'll all go find 2 lands.
We all go and find 2 lands.
Yeah,
2 lands
pretty
onto the battlefield
crazy
untapped.
1 mana card. Yeah.
Basic lands.
Basics. Enjoy. Remember and enjoy.
I will remember and enjoy. That's amazing. Now, somebody remove Liesa, please.
It's already
Liesa's
been
not
removed.
out.
It's not even out.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
Make sure to shuffle on camera, you cheaters.
I'm shuffling you.
I know you just saw me do that. I'll play a Cabal Coffers as my land for the turn.
Sweet.
I don't know why you're worried about my shuffling. It's not the deck you have to worry about. It's the binder of cards I've got next to me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a wish at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who said Commander doesn't have sideboards?
Pay 1, 2 into my core coffers. I'll generate 5 black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A life.
Add 2 white to that. Make that 7. I'll play my command.
It's back, baby.
And then I'll play craft. We're all good. We've all got creatures. We can't all hate me now.
El Plago Crafto.
For flip's sake.
Guys, so I get... Oh wait, no, it doesn't die. I get 0 payoffs. Cool.
And then this will come back.
Come on, Drone and Shaman. It's exiled.
Be witness.
What's my guy?
Cheat note. Katilda.
Katilda. Interesting.
Not enjoying this playcrafter loop.
Untap. Draw a card.
I played it because you had 2 creatures out, and one of which was not your commander, and has done its thing.
Pay 3 mana. For Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. So, yeah, her static is creature... I may cast creature spells as though they had flash. She's +1 to my next turn. Up to 1 creature gets Vigilance and Reach. And I can -2 her to look at the top 3 cards of my library, exile 1 face down, put the rest of the bottom of my library in any order. For as long as that card remains exiled, I can look at it and I can cast it if it's a creature. So, comes in on 4. I will -2 to do that. Top 3. Put that face down and put the rest on the bottom. Pass turn.
So, I'll keep draw. Pass.
Comes nighttime. Tovolar flips.
Draw. Katilda. Scry 1. Put that on the bottom. Can't believe I've just bottomed that card. Pass.
I will play this Bloodstained Man.
Yes.
I will be annoyed that I'll have 3 creatures if I play a creature spell. I know what I'll do. I'm going to crack my Bloodstained Mire. I'll go find a swamp. Fantastic, just the basic swamp. And then I'm going to tap 3. I'll play a Bereaved Survivor. This has got whenever a creature I control dies, transform Bereaved Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
And on its flip side, it revives things when it attacks. 4 mana. I'll play a Core Cartographer again. I'll go get just a basic Plains from my deck. I will flash back this Dread Return from my graveyard. And its cost is sacrifice 3 creatures. I'll sacrifice these 3. I'll return Core Cartographer. This is exile. And these 2 will go back to my hand in the end step. I'll go to combat. I've got to find a Plains off this. Combat. You've got lots of life over there. Come and suck 4 up from you. And that's my turn.
In your end step, I will pay 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To flash in Sage of Ancient Lore. Power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in my hands. And when each battlefield, draw a card. So let's draw cards. Then I have 4 cards in hand. So he is a 4/4. Then I'll untap in my upkeep. Tovolar sees. Oh, it's still nighttime anyway. Did you cast? No, you cast more than 2 spells.
Yeah.
So it actually, what happens is it flips to day. So Tovolar flips. But then Tovolar then sees that there's 3 or more wolves on the battlefield. So then he turns it to night. Which then flips them back again. And the reason why that's relevant is because he then flips Sage of Ancient Lore as well.
Sage of Ancient Lore's power and toughness is equal to the amount of cards in everybody's.
It's not just my hand.
On the flip side, I think.
Oh, the flip side is probably everyone's hand, yeah. Yeah, the front side is my hand, and then the back side says Vigilance Trample, power and toughness equal to the total number of cards in all players' hands. So I'd have 4 at the minute. What do you guys have?
I have 3.
1, 2, 3,
7.
5, 6.
7.
14 plus 6 is 20, so he's a 20/20. Okay, then I'll draw for turn.
20?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Draw for turn. That's another card in my hand, so then he's actually a 21. And let's play this forest as land. +1 Vivian. I will give Tovolar Vigilance and Reach. So I'm going to swing the Werewolf of Ancient Hunger and Tovolar, who has Vigilance now, both at max.
Both at me.
Oh, this guy's
big guy
Vigilance
has
as well.
the big guy has trample, right?
Yeah, Vigilance and Trample, and he's a 21. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he's 20 now because I played a land. So he's 20/20.
2020 vigilance trample. And what's Tovolar?
He is a 4/4.
4/4. He doesn't have trample currently, right?
No, I can give him Trample for 2 mana.
Okay. I will put my core cartographer in front of Tovolar and take 20 from that guy.
Yeah. So I'll then just pay 2 to activate Tovolar to give him Trample.
No worries, that's perfectly fine. I'll take 22.
Okay, and when your core cartographer dies, I gain a life.
Yeah, that's 23. This will come back to my hand in the instant.
Then I will... I didn't cast any spells, didn't I? Because that was the turn before. Okay, sweet. So I'll pass turn there. Stays nighttime for now.
Okay. Draw. Play an unclaimed territory. Name zombie. And pass.
On top.
Stays nighttime.
Draw. Play forest. I'm going to flashback Rite of Harmony. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to cast for 3 a Beastmaster's Ascension.
Nice.
I'll draw a card off it. I'll tap the command tower for a Soul Ring. I've just drawn. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 and cast Celebrate the Harvest. I have 2 creatures with different powers, so I'll go and get 2 basics.
Nice.
I'm going to flash in Opposition Agent.
Oh god. Hero Imagine.
That's a reference to something that happened a game ago.
Yeah. So in Max's upkeep, it'll switch to daytime. So where else flip back? Nah, this guy's only a little 4/4 now.
But he'll become a 24, 24, or whatever.
Yeah, when
I'll do
in my
that.
turn, yeah.
Damn.
I'll put 6 into my coffers. And use 5 of that for a lol. Spider-Man.
Lol.
Lol. I will 0 her to draw a card and lose a life.
Nice.
Right, there's a land. I don't fancy getting hit for 22. So I think I'll cast Damn on your dude that's a lot of power and toughness. When he
Sweet.
flips.
Just kills him, yeah?
Just destroy it, can't be regenerated. Yeah.
Alright, he'll be
He gets
exiled.
exiled because of the Liesa.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play this cartographer.
Mm-hmm.
Go get a planes. I'm going to be surprised if I have many more planes left in the deck. So, Defense of the Heart.
Yep.
Should we just trigger it and, you know, I feel like we're just not casting creatures who's got Defense of the Heart and it's scary.
I'm not casting creatures because of Liesa.
I think Defense of the Heart we should be very wary of and try and keep below the threshold.
I agree with Maxwell.
I do not.
I've seen one of those go off, and it was fucking horrible.
I disagree.
And I agreed. I thought, how bad can it be? It was very, very fucking bad. I don't know what he can tutor up with it. But
I'm trying to get value out of the creatures, but I'm under this 2 threshold, and it's annoying. And I just don't want to keep playing Playcraft every turn.
Yeah, it feels real rubbish to be under a sort of cosh, doesn't it, Max?
It does.
I'm so sorry that you feel that way.
I'll attack your Planeswalker, Kiefer.
Alright, Tovolar does have reach currently.
Oh, he's got reach?
Yeah.
How big is he?
He is a 3/3.
And you don't have any buffing or anything like that, right?
No. I also have flash.
That's his nighttime form.
Yeah, that's nighttime form. Although actually, yeah, even if I have... I mean, yeah, do what you want to do. So Tovolar is a 3/3.
He's not the nighttime form, so he can't give himself any extra...
Yeah, I can't buff him.
Okay, and he's not soul bonded with that dude.
No, he's not.
4 it is going at you, come on.
Right.
Sorry, going at your Planeswalker.
Yeah, in response, I will tap 4 mana and flash in Huntmaster of the Fells.
That will do 2 damage to it, right?
2 damage. So, no, it's only the other side. So this side, when he enters the battlefield, I make a 2/2 wolf, and I gain 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll let Vivian die.
I'll gain 4.
Does Vivian die or just get exiled? She's just a planeswalker, so she's not a creature.
No, she'll be fine. It's only creatures.
Sweet.
I will part of a turn, not cast any more creatures.
Sweet. Tap. Upkeep. Flip my werewolves because I have 3 or more. Turns to nighttime. Huntmaster flips. When Huntmaster flips into Ravager, do 2 damage to a opponent and then 2 damage to a creature that opponent controls. So 2 damage to Max, 2 damage to the core cartographer.
Bang. Dead. Come back to my hand.
Okay, then I will draw for turn. I keep forgetting to soul bond someone. But
Isn't soul bond on entry?
yeah, but it also says May, so I'll shock in this stomping ground. Yes, this guy says you may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control the 2 of them. So it's all my own fault for missing the trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast this card from exile, which is Eva, Nature's Herald. She's a 4/4, and she says I can cast creature cards as though they had flash, and I will soul bond her with Wolfear Silverheart. So they're both 8/8s, which is fun. Let's then pay 2 mana for Full Moon's Rise. This is the enchantment that gives my werewolves +1/+0 and trample, and I can sack it to regenerate werewolves.
So it's like a save.
Yeah, like a wiped protection, basically. And let's see. Let's send the Wolfear Silverheart at Ed.
How much damage am I taking?
Actually, hang on. Yeah, okay. Wolfear Silverheart at Ed for 8.
Okay.
And then Maxwell, you can have 4. Actually, no, sorry, it's. Oh no, he's not a werewolf, so yeah, it's just 8. Tovolar will be 5 at Maxwell, and Ravager will be 5 at max.
Take 5.
Cool. Tovolar will trigger 2. Is it werewolves or wolves? Okay, it's werewolves. So he's also a wolf warrior. So 3 werewolves did combat damage, so I'll draw 3 cards. Pass turn, and in heads upkeep, it'll turn back to daytime, and I'll flip my werewolves back.
So draw.
When Huntmaster flips, I gain 2 life and get a wolf.
Okay. So I have a thing I'm going to try and do. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, and a black, and I'm going to cast a Chirarak the Archlich.
Nice.
Now he's a zombie, so the cast gets copied. So when the first one ETBs, I venture into the dungeon and it bounces back to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go through the dungeon of the Mad Mage. I'm going to gain a life, and then I'm going to scry 1. That doesn't feel good to bottom that, but I think we're going to have to get rid of it. And then I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to do the same thing.
Cast him again, yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to cast him again, and I get 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll create a treasure token. And then scry 2.
3.
2. And I'm going to bottom both of those.
The Dungeon of Mad Mage is the last one where you can cast something from your hand for free, right?
No, cast. I draw 3 cards, and then cast one of those.
Oh,
for
yeah,
free.
sure. Yeah.
Right, and then I got 1 more roll of the dice. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to exile the top 2 cards of my library. These 2, and I may play them.
Mm-hmm.
Ravenous Rotbelly and a Swamp.
Sweet.
So I will play that Swamp. And then I will tap another 3. Tap and sack the treasure.
Do it
Look at this
again.
madman.
And I'm going to bounce again twice more.
He's a mad mage.
So I believe that is Scry 3 and then Mad Wizard's Lair.
Yeah, sweet.
1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Lots of those. So 1, 2, 3, and I will reveal Bolus's Citadel,
Oh,
Diagraph
God.
Colossus, and Exotic Orchard. So I'll cast Bolus's Citadel for free.
Here we
That's
go.
really good.
Here we go. It's
Okay,
happening.
let's have a little look. And it's a... Huh. I mean, I guess the job here is just go and see what happens.
Poop
So
your
I'm
dick
going to
out.
pay 3 life. 3, and I'm going to get Liliana's Standard Bearer. And I'm going to get another one. So I'll just
Oh yeah, Jesus.
just copies the spell, so 2 of those. Pay 2 life for Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia. So 2 come in, 1 gets sacrificed. So do I get the death trigger on the sacrifice?
Liesa's out, so no, you'll get exiled.
Okay, cool. So let's keep going. Sad times. Alright, that's all I've got, I think.
That was a pretty productive turn. That Asarak was pretty juicy.
Yeah, that was crazy. But
Alright,
the doubling
nice.
them is good.
Create a zombie at the end of my turn because of Jadar.
Tap. Keep. Draw.
So we're fully leaning into this defense of the.
It looks
Well,
like
I've got
it.
to do something. I've got to do something to find some single target removal so I can stop playing.
I mean, I have a lot of my best werewolves out already, to be honest. I mean, I'll be honest, there's no combo with Defense of the Heart. It's not like if it goes off, I'm going to win.
Nah, I'll be walking blessed or something. Else. I know.
I do know, definitely. It's just a way to cast spells without actually paying for them.
Path of Ancestry and Soul Ring for Mirror Entity. Scry 1.
The best human there ever
Leave
was.
that on top.
Yeah. Ouch.
Oh, Castigada.
Nice. Is that Heron's Grace, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then tap the Witness for 6. I'll cast Camaraderie.
Yeah.
So I'll gain 4, draw 4. 1, 2, 4. Creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn. Wow, that was a stinker. I drew 4 lands. Player Plains is my land for turn.
Deck thinning.
Yeah.
And I pass turn.
What happens with the
Sweet.
Beastmaster? How do you get counters on that?
By attacking.
Oh, okay.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. 0. My lol. Oh, they should have got an extra counter because a creature died. 0 her to draw a card and lose a life.
Your creature.
What dies?
One of my creatures. Whenever a creature I control dies,
Okay.
untap.
Cool.
Yes, let's put some mana into the coffers. I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black.
Mm-hmm.
3 of it. And the signet, I'll probably the most times I've ever going to cast core cartography in my life. I'm going to find another bloody plane. That's 1. I have a feeling I'll be out soon. Make sure how many more I've got in this deck. 1. Okay, I can do it one more time. Cool. Go get planes. I want to tap. Spend 2 of this and a white. I'll play a Bereaved Survivor. When a creature I control dies, I transform it.
Sure.
Spend a black. 1 of each. I'll play a Plague Crafter. Or Plaguecraft something. We're not short on creatures now. I'll get rid of this.
Get rid of the wolf token.
Zombie token.
Bereaved Survivor will transform
The Witness.
into a Dauntless Avenger. So it's got when it attacks, return target creature card, mana value 2 or less on my battlefield tapped and attacking. Then I'll pay 2. 1, 3, 4. So that's 5 mana. I'll play Shadrick's Silverquill.
Nice.
He's a 2/5 flying double strike, and he's got at the beginning of combat a choose. I have to target 2 different players for each mode. It's like make a token, put a counter on all creatures, and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Creature I control died. This will get another counter. I'll pay 1 black. I will cast Village Rites. Sacrifice a creature. Draw 2 cards.
Sure.
This will get an additional counter. Put 2 into my Fault Vessel.
Yeah.
And then Fault Vessel and exactly 3 and 2, so that's 6. Atheos the Shroud Veiled.
Someone's popping off.
I've got nothing left in my hand. That's it. I'm out.
Okay, you'll get stuff back into your hand on your end step.
I will, that's right. And we all know what he does. You can put a counter on things and he'll come back. Dies. As for this, I will go to combat. I'm gonna... Would you like a token, Ed?
What kind of token?
You'll have a 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token
With flying?
Flying.
with flying.
Sure.
I'll make you a token. I will draw a card and lose a life. Good card.
Max, did something of yours die this turn?
Oh,
Yeah, quite a few. Two creatures that died, I think.
2 creatures. 2 life. Sorry, that was all.
Yeah, I think it's Core Cartographer and the...
Yeah,
the
Plaguecraft.
other- Yeah, Plaguecrafter
Yeah.
and the other one.
go to combat. I will chuck 4 at. You got a flyer over there, Maxwell. I begged you flyer.
4/5.
Oh, we just kind of bounce off each other, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. I will. Actually, I'm going to keep it back as a blocker. I'm going to keep it back, I think. I'm not going to do any attacking. That's my go.
Righty. In your end step, I'll just pay 2 mana, and I'll flash in Mayor of Avabrook.
Huh.
You can do Athreos as well, right?
Yeah, I get to put a coin counter on something, so when it dies, it will come back. Once.
Is that online? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lot of devotion. This keeps the devotion of the front side, doesn't it? So that's 1. Not that it matters. I've got enough
Yeah, it
devotion
does.
as well. What interesting stuff we got over there? I like. Does Warfare Silverheart have to be paired with a wolf?
Nope, any creature. Says you may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield.
I will take a. I'll put a coin counter on Warfare Silverheart, I think.
Alright, here's a coin.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's it. These go back to my hand.
Alright, so untap, upkeep, I got a couple triggers. So upkeep, so Tovolar and Defense of the Heart will trigger. I'll resolve Defense of the Heart first. So sacrifice Defense of the Heart. Look at my library for 2 creatures. Put them onto the battlefield and shuffle after. Okay, I am going to find Immerwolf and Hound Tamer.
Oh damn, Immerwolf is a good one.
So Immerwolf says he's got Intimidate, it's 2/2. Other wolf and werewolf creatures I control get +1/+1, and non-human werewolves I control can't transform. And then Hound Tamer has Trample, and pay 4 mana, put a +1 counter on a thing. But then Tovolar's thing will trigger, so I'll flip my werewolves. As Huntmaster flips into Ravager, 2 damage to a creature, 2 damage to the creature's controller. I'll do 2 damage to the Dauntless Avenger.
Oh, not my Dauntless Avenger. It's a lot to 8.
I will get a life.
Yeah, I'll draw a card then. Put a mountain into play. That's pretty
Come
spicy.
on, red player. Where's my direct damage?
I don't have direct damage right now, but I might draw into it. But what I will do is do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast as it's nighttime. Should flip that over. I'll cast Tovolar's Pack Leader. When any ETBs, I create 2 2/2 wolves. Board's getting stacked. Go to Le Combat. I could just play a removal max probably. Is Aethriel still a creature? Do you still have enough devotion? I think.
Oh yeah. That only had 1 devotion, I think.
Sweet. Actually, okay.
I mean, I'm very in favour of that. Sorry, Max.
I'll give you +1/+1 counters on all your creatures next turn, Kiefer.
To be honest, I feel like you're my biggest threat, to be honest.
I take that as a compliment.
Yeah. So
That's quite a nice thing to say, to be fair, so I can see why you take that as a compliment.
So what I will do then. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to activate Tovolar's Pack Leader's ability, which says another target wolf or werewolf you control fights target creature you don't control. And I will have my 8/8 Wolfear Silverheart fight Liesa.
Oh,
No worries, that's perfectly fine. Oh, I think 4. Go back to
So Liesa was a 4/5, right? So he's got 4 damage marked on him, so he's an 8/4 now.
Okay.
And that should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. So then Athreos falls out of being a creature.
he's definitely not a creature. Yeah.
I shall then go to combat. Be confused by the math again, like I was last game. Okay, let's see. So, what are we doing? So, Howlpack Alpha is given my wolf and werewolves +1/+1. Full Moon's Rise is giving them +1/+0. That's it in terms of buffage. Oh, and Immerwolf's giving them +1/+1. So we're getting a buff of +3/+2 onto wolves and werewolves. Everything has trample as well, which is worth noting. These guys can't attack. Don't want the wolf here to die, because then Max will get it. But if Max dies, then he won't get it.
This is very strong thinking.
Mm.
This is werewolf thinking.
It's very difficult for werewolves to think. Oh, actually, these two guys can't attack either because they came in on my upkeep. So that's worth noting. So only these guys really can attack.
So it's only, what, like 900 damage? Trample,
Just
vigilance,
only-
haste,
Well, let's see.
burst
So
strike, double strike, indestructible werewolves or something.
I got 3/2 to attack. So in terms of attack, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6. Actually, no, less, 5. That'll be a 5. 8, 9, 10, 11. He'll be an 11. So not massive amounts of damage, but enough. Okay. I mean, the problem is like you got quite a board now, Ed. Maxwell has Sigarda, which is like a 4 or 5.
These are all the cards in my hand.
I do have a board, that's true. I mean,
Ed also has a Bolas' Citadel, which
Oh,
means
yes,
he may
that is
very
right.
well just go.
Very true.
Bang,
I
bang,
couldn't see it
bang,
because
bang.
of the glare. hiding that very,
Hidden by
very well.
glare.
Ed.
it's not hidden, it's on my board. And it's the reason that I have a board.
Teacher glare.
I am probably a problem, but not right now because I haven't set up anything. Because
And you know who keeps Ed in check?
Das Archangel.
Moa does.
Kill him, Kiefer.
All right, here we go.
Just kill him.
Ravager of the Fells, Tovolar, Hellpack Alpha, and the Wolf are going to attack. I will send Tovolar at Maxwell. I will send the Ravager at Ed, and Hellpack Alpha and the Wolf at Max.
Total power toughness.
Okay, so going around the table with starting with Max, who is getting Tovolar. He is a 8, 6.
Gotcha.
No, that doesn't make sense. So he's 4, 5, 6, 7. He's a 7/6.
Okay.
Ravager of the Fells is also a 7/6. That's for Ed. And then we have a 6/5. Actually, no, a 5/5. No, 5/4.
Numbers.
And a 5/4 here as well. It's 2 5/4s at you, Max.
2 5/4s at me.
Yeah.
I will take the 10, I think.
I
I declare no blockers.
7.
Sweet. So that's 4 creatures doing damage. I'll draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How much damage does Tovolar do?
Right now he's doing 7. Yeah, 7 damage.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, which is nice. Alright, so no spells. I'll pass turn, it'll remain nighttime.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. And have a look. Swamp. Island. Colorless. Cast Diagraph Colossus.
Yeah.
Get a copy of it.
That's a good creature.
So, I cast the first one. And then it copies the cast, but that ETBs, and then there's no cast, right? So I don't get any zombies right now.
Sure.
So that's my thinking anyway. It's a good creature. So let's tap that. So then we're gonna tap black, a blue, a black, and another mana. And I'm gonna cast Diagraph Captain. So I copy the cast. So that's 2 casts. So I get 4 zombies. Tapped 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. And then I'm going to have a quick look in my hand.
I have an additional wolf here thanks to Hellpack Alpha. When I pass turn, I make a wolf, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 wolves here, and then 1 tapped wolf here.
Everbrook makes a wolf at the end of turn. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Hellpack Alpha. That's who he...
Oh,
That's what he transforms into.
Yeah, that's what he's called on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cast Lord of the Accursed. So I'll copy that again.
Zombies get
so
plus
I get
2, plus
another
2.
4 zombies. So I've got 8 tapped zombie tokens in total. So all my zombies are currently getting plus 4, plus 4.
Yeah.
Smashing.
They will be in a minute.
Plus 4, plus 4. Yeah. Yeah, so then I think I am going to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
And I am gonna... I'm sorry this is slow, I've got to think this through.
That's fine.
Because otherwise I'm gonna fuck it up. Because I'm a stupid person. So, and I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna swing 2 7/5 zombie Lydiana Standard Bearer tokens at you, Max.
Sure. Just 2 7/5s.
Just 2 7/5s.
I'll block 1 and attempt to save my life.
Okay, I understand that. So, before damage, I'm going to tap Bolus the Citadel, and I'm going to sack these 8 tapped zombie tokens,
Yep.
and these 2 Lydiana Standard Bearers. So that's 10 non-land permanents. So you all lose 10 life.
Yeah.
Your creatures died, right?
Yeah, so you lose another 10 life because of Meat Hook Massacre.
Oh, so we all lose another 10.
Yep.
Wow.
So
Nice.
so now here's a fun one. So those were 10 zombies. So I'm going to draw 10 cards and lose 10 life. I've actually fucked up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was not the play. I made a mistake. Okay.
But you can just cast another 5 zombies and kill.
The things that die on his end, though, he draws and loses a life with Undead Augur as well.
Yeah, I had a Bolus the Citadel play, but I forgot that I had to draw the cards, and the Bolus the Citadel play was not an instant, so that is the big oops. Oh well. Or not, because I still have a land for turn. Yeah, I still got a land for turn, so I'll play land. And then I will move to my end step, create a decayed zombie creature token with Jadar, and pass to you, Maximilian.
I'll tap Katilda and a Plains for 2 colourless, and I'll exile a card from my graveyard, which will be Celebrate the Harvest, and I will create a 1/1 human soldier. And then I'll untap.
I think Kiefer is going to kill me next turn, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Upkeep. Draw. We'll play this Sungrass Prairie.
You know how you lost 10 life for drawing 10 cards?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't you just gain 10 life?
10 of my zombies died. So I
Yeah.
get Diagraph Captain. Whenever another zombie you control dies, target opponent loses 2 life, and it is not a May ability.
And so how many died?
10, because I sacked 10 with
But
bonus.
you'd each lose an additional 10 life, basically.
Well, unless Ed wants to
And
kill
well, I
us.
mean, depends, he might be able to outright kill one of you. But.
He wants to kill me.
Yeah, sorry Kiefer, you've got to die, mate.
That's alright. So that would have been 20 damage, right?
20 damage.
Or do you want to put some of it to Max, or you just want to give it all to me?
Listen, I would love to put some of it to Max, but you're going to kill me.
That's okay.
You've got lethal. I can't stop you.
I
So
die.
I have to kill you. I have to kill you. To win the game, I have to kill you.
I've died. Death has happened to me, and I've died. It was close, though. I almost had it. Almost had the second game.
You'd have had it if I hadn't spotted that.
Yeah. Well, Maxwell, you can do it.
I feel a nutty wave of vitriol or something like that coming on. Like it's gonna.
I don't think I can. 18. I'm short by like 3 mana.
What have you got in your hand that you need 20?
What have you got?
Well, I've got Mirror Entity.
How would Mirror Entity ruin me?
So I can make my, if I make Sigarda a 21, I can swing it at you and kill you.
Oh, right, yeah.
Damn. Sigarda got trampled.
No, have you got a flyer?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just a little inkling, yeah.
I gifted him a flyer.
Oh, what
Who knew the relevance of that token?
Who knew that would be the token that saved me?
I'll go combat and I'll swing everything at Ed.
Okay, so I'll block the flyer with the inkling.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest thing you've got?
They're all 1/1s at the minute.
Ah, right, yeah, but you're going to pump 18 mana. Okay, yeah, got you. I got you. I see how this is going to go down. I will block with... So you got 4 things. I'll block with 1 each with the Lord... I got 2 Lord of the Accurseds here. And I will also block with a 1/1 Jadar Ghoulcaller of Nephalia.
Cool. Before damage, I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah,
and activate Mirror Entity, so everything becomes an 11/11.
Okay.
I will then flash in Heron's Grace Champion, which gives all my humans +1/+1 and lifelink until end of turn.
Oh, nice. That
you
is
gain like 100 life or something.
That's it.
So that's 12, 24. I gain 36 life.
Nice. That was a good one.
Alright, cool.
Wow.
So I lose
get 4
these 4
counters.
things. So 2 of them are zombies. So I will lose 2 life.
And
draw
you
2
thought it
cards.
was over.
Then you have some digraph triggers, I presume.
I do, yes. So Maxwell, you will lose 4 life. Yeah. Take it.
That's you, Ed.
Okay, so...
Back up to 43, Jesus.
Jesus. Look at this. I'll draw that. Have a little look. I'll play an island off the top. Have a look. Yeah, that's not really going to help. So I can do 20 damage to you. Well, that ain't going to help.
It's not good enough anymore, Ed. It's not good enough anymore.
Not going to help. Okay. I have an idea. Do you remember this card that I exiled?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast it. Ravenous Rotbelly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 2 casts. So I create what's that? 4, 2, 4, 8 zombie tokens. Is that right? No, 4 zombie tokens. 4 zombie tokens. Okay, so when it ETBs, you may sacrifice up to 3 other zombies. When you do, each opponent sacrifices that many creatures. So I'm gonna sack 2 zombie tokens and a decayed zombie token to one of them, not to both. So Maxwell, you need to sack 3 zombies. So 3 zombies died, so I draw 3 cards. 1, 2.
I don't think Max has zombies.
Sorry, you need to sack 3 creatures. So I draw 3 cards, lose 3 life, 3, and because 3 zombies died, I also need you to take 6 damage, please, Max.
How many creatures?
3.
Human Soldier, Heron's Grace Champion, and Katilda.
And then don't you have meat hook trigger there?
Oh.
For yours and Maxwell's creatures? So
Yeah.
he'd lose an additional 3 and you would gain 3?
Another 3, yeah. That's nice. Meat Hook and Augur kind of cancel each other out, don't they?
Mm.
We'll play this Jeweled Lotus to get it out of my hand.
Why not?
Why not, indeed? Play Exotic Orchard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Army of the Damned. Great. 13, tapped 2/2 black zombies.
Nice.
15. Alright. Then I will tap Bolus' Citadel, sack 10 of these. So everyone else loses 10 life. Then we'll do Meat Hook, so you lose another 10 life, I gain 10 life.
And then he loses 20 life from your 2 scabs.
And then he loses 20 life from my 2 digraphs.
Oh,
Sick.
And I
what
lose
a way to
another 10.
go.
Just want to see if I would
Kiefer,
have
you
drawn.
could have prevented that. You could have
Where's my
prevented
goddamn... There it is! Rooftop Storm! Fucking... I wanted to play that since I bought this goddamn deck and I've still never done it.
That's everybody talks about that card.
Yeah.
What a game!
Yeah, nice one.